Hi guys, welcome to week 3 of the Resolution Challenge. The theme this week is going to be different ways to approach weight loss. I've already gotten quite a few emails and messages from a lot of you about counting calories or counting macros, and that's totally great if that brings you joy, but that is not the only way to approach weight loss. My favorite way, and the way that I recommend for anyone and everyone, is to focus on these 3 habits: to drink half of your body weight in ounces of water each and every single day, to stop eating somewhere between 6 and 7 p.m. at night for the night, shut it down, cut it off. And then the third one is to make sure that your lunch and dinner plate are half vegetables, a quarter to a half protein, and then 0 to a quarter of a starch or a carbohydrate. The reason why I want you to focus on these habits first for weight loss to see if you have success is because I think you will have success with losing weight. But the other reason is that they have a lot of other whole health benefits aside from weight loss. We know that drinking water, every single cell, function, metabolism, everything in your body requires water. So we need to make sure that we're adequately hydrated. Not eating late at night. We know that eating late at night raises our risk for certain cancers, for metabolic disorders, type 2 diabetes, things like that. So we want to make sure that we're not eating late at night, aside from that can promote weight gain too. And then the third one about having half of your plate be vegetables is because we know that the more vegetables you consume, your risk for cancer, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, everything in that wheelhouse goes down. It goes way, way down. So in addition to weight loss, there's a lot of other metabolic health benefits to adopting these habits. So in summary, I'm totally for it if you do want to count calories or count macros. I just don't like to start there. I think habits are something that, aside from helping you lose weight, will have whole health benefits and will carry you on way past this challenge. If you do want to count macros or track your food, practice better, this app has a really good feature for that in the portal, where you can input your food and then it breaks it down into macronutrients, calories, micronutrients as well. And if you want, I have access to it. So if you want me to review it, just shoot me a quick message or email and say, hey, can you look at my food journal for the last day, days, weeks, whatever. And I'm more than happy to do that and comment on that. And the third thing I'll say is that if you have a good relationship with the scale and don't mind stepping on it, I really am a fan of you guys not just doing the InBody at the beginning and the end of this challenge, but holding yourself accountable each week. It's like looking at your bank account. You kind of got to know what's in there to keep yourself in check. So that being said, I only want you to weigh yourself once a week. Our bodies have so many fluids shifting each day, and it's really variable. So I'm sure we've all done that, where we've stepped on the scale and then the next day stepped on the scale and said, how did I gain 5 pounds? And you didn't. It's just fluids have shifted. So really just try to step on the scale once a week. That way you're looking at trends. That's more of your true weight. And please, please only step on the scale first thing in the morning, before you've had anything to eat or drink, after you've gone to the bathroom, and completely naked. That is the only time you should be paying attention to the number on your scale. That is the true weight. That is your true weight. If you're stepping on the scale later in the day, even if you've only had some coffee and breakfast, your weight's going to be falsely elevated. Similarly, please don't pay too much attention to the number at the doctor's office. Scales and medical offices are notoriously unreliable, as they can be uncalibrated. You don't know who's been standing on them, if they've been keeping them up to date with the calibration, and most likely you're not going to the doctor first thing in the morning fasted. So really, if you can, pay attention to the scale in your house or at the fire station first thing in the morning before you have anything to eat or drink. All right. I love talking about weight loss. I'm sorry the video this week was super, super wordy, but I get really excited and I'm more than happy to help you all however I can. So I've enjoyed so much hearing from so many of you. And please, I encourage you to continue to reach out if you need any help at all. And yeah, good luck this week.